Jump into the Gambia with us as we venture off-road and on water in search of the perfect shot of this country's incredible wildlife. Trust us, it's worth it.
I'm Cliff, an award-winning professional photographer, and this is Mon, expedition planner who keeps the wheels of this adventure turning. We've traded our office chairs for overlanding gear to travel the world, all in search of new challenges, a good dose of adventure, and importantly, to capture one perfect shot from the places we visit. Come join us.
We are in the Gambia, a small country in Western Africa, and if you see the shape of the country, it is actually surrounding a river, and what is very special about that is because it's a lot of wildlife that lives because of the river. One of the reasons we are doing Africa as a whole, but especially in Gambia, so very, very excited about it.
I don't know exactly what shot I'm hunting for, but it has to capture the spirit of Gambia in wildlife.
Let's see the shots we get. And so our tale begins on the very banks of the river, in the village of Kentao, vibrant with life and activity, both off and on the water. It even teemed with the creatures we came to find before we even left the village. But with our guide Smiley, we finally ventured out to walk amongst the baobab trees and see what we could discover. Every direction we turned burst with life, from the skies above, right down to the forest floor. Birds of all colors, shapes, and sizes, dancing and flying before our eyes, demanding the attention of our lenses. We had to stop just to absorb the experience in full.
I'm loving it. It's amazing to see the animals in their home. I'm loving it. Been waiting for this moment for very long. Let's go.
And then, up in the trees, it wasn't just the birds, but a troop of monkeys that busied the branches. Their curious eyes considering us from afar, until they decided it was time. In the famous words of Buzz Lightyear, that wasn't flying, it was falling with style.
We love searching for shots and telling stories, and sharing our experience with you. That's why we've launched a special ebook aimed at helping you become a stronger visual storyteller. There's a link in the description below. We're so proud of this book and hope it will inspire the storyteller in you.
Our morning wander had only whet our appetite for more. So back with Smiley, we were cutting a path upriver in search of the perfect shot. Dense green foliage full of sounds stared back at us. Until, wait, what was that? Chimpanzees. They lined the banks here and were watching us as we floated past. We simply marveled at these incredible creatures, the different tribes, and the experience of seeing them so close in their natural habitat. It's wonderful. It's everything we could dream of, to be honest. That's why we are in Africa. And the show continued. As we made our way back to the village, the river had one final gift. An evening farewell. Night-night, hippo. This doesn't make a happy day. I don't know what would. It was a magical day. A beautiful start to the Gambia. And a memory we'll forever treasure.
Oh, what an amazing day. It's only the first full day in Gambia, but we might even have the shot. I have no idea.
See you tomorrow, Gambia. We await with bated breath. Our morning looked a little different. No wildlife. Just the signs, sounds, and smells of market day. As we made our way to the other side of the river. We're about to hop on a ferry to cross the Gambia River. As you may have figured by now, we love an adventure. To us, the sight of Sully sitting on a tiny ferry crossing the mighty Gambia River, well, it truly feels like an adventure. It truly feels like we are in Africa. Safely on the other shore, we sped down Baobab line tracks. We are filled with excitement at what lay at the other end. What shots and experiences still awaited us in this majestic country.
This is called the German platform. It's a bird watching point built by a German guy overlooking the Gambian River. It's magical. And Mon needs to do some work, and there's even a desk for her to work on. It's a pretty cool office.
More than just an office, this was perfect camp. Surrounded as we were by the never-ending nature of the Gambia. I think we found a perfect shot. I haven't seen the pictures yet, but I've seen the things in real life, and I think we did. I think it was yesterday. I'm curious. Will you show me? Will you show me?
You can wait like everybody else.
No, I'm the one choosing the picture, no? That's what I heard. Anyway, talking to you.
Morning. Very cool camp spot. It's bigger than our home on wheels. So it's very nice. We have this big area here that we kind of designated where the kitchen is, where the dining room is, home office even for yesterday. It's magical view. It's perfect.
So today we're going to do some national park hopping. We are in the River Gambia National Park, and we're going to head west and towards the Kiang West National Park.
It was sad to leave our briefly acquired bigger home, but we are excited by what lay ahead. Even though the Gambia is small, its tracks and its wiredness seem to never end. Until, like that, you'll find the expanse of the river again.
As we arrived and we started setting up and we saw dolphins in the river. I didn't even know that was possible. So cool.
And did Cliff get it on film?
Now we need a new photographer. Kidding.
So we're leaving Kiang West, heading to Perang Bontoh. I'm really hoping the wildlife plays ball a little bit more than in Kiang West. Slim pickings. Because I think we're still searching for this shot of wildlife to really capture the spirit of Gambia. We've had to adapt our plans a little bit. We were going to go to Perang Bontoh, but there was no guide available tomorrow. So, yeah, instead we are in the urban safari. It's a shame we couldn't do the tour in Perang Bontoh, but we've had amazing experiences all over Gambia. So it's time to edit and see if we've got the perfect shot to capture the spirit of Gambia, and the best thing, we're going to do it while chilling on the beach.
Mon is very happy about that.
This is going to be difficult to record. Anyway, we have just finished, or we're just finishing up our time in the Gambia. We had the challenge to capture the spirit of the Gambia with a picture of wildlife.
And let me guess, you're gonna show me 4 and make me choose.
I've taken the thousands of images down to 4, and so you've got 4 images to choose from. So the same as last time in Senegal, okay? You did such a good job.
Did I?
We're doing it again.
This is magical.
Yeah, it's one of those shots where when I got it in camera, I was just like, amazing. Because I don't know how many times you take pictures of birds and they're blurry or you've missed it or whatever, but this, the empty space to what fills the frame, the angle of flight, the way he is continuing, the branch, the way the wings are out, like
It's perfect.
It's perfect. For
It
me,
is
it's
perfect. It's so cool. It's magical.
Shall we have a look at the next one? No.
Yeah, this.
So as with Senegal, I still haven't learned my birds, so I think this is still a heron, I have no idea, or a crane of some kind. This was in Kiang West, and it was a panning shot, and I just managed to track the bird perfectly. And I think what I really like about it is it's quite a central subject, but the way his or her reflection kind of leads the eye, starts to lead the eye in, and then your eye is kind of, it doesn't carry on out of the frame because of the trees and the darker sky. You kind of kept in the frame. I like the fact it's the river's there, and the river's so important in the Gambia, so I kind of like that contextual piece as well.
I love how clean it is, but the bird pops so much.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Right, so now the other two. I think our guide was telling us this is the alpha male
The
of
oldest
the
one.
island. 42 or 52?
No, it was. I think it was 47 because the female was 52.
That's right, 47, called Jumbo. And the light coming across, late afternoon light again, the vibrancy of the foliage kind of framing him so well on the top, and then the trees framing him at the front.
Expression, the eyes. Yeah, let's go to the other one. And then you get the young one.
And I think what I love about this is, again, you've got that light coming in, and then the subject's surrounded by all the foliage so neatly. Like everything leads your eye into his eyes.
It's spectacular.
So what is the perfect shot to capture the spirit of the Gambia? I've done all the hard work now.
Can we have 2 prints?
You're struggling to select one.
Yeah.
If you feel that there's 2 images that are strong enough there and they work together, and it fills the brief of capturing the spirit of the Gambia.
Yeah. I think those 2.
Yeah, so the kingfisher and the young chimp. Yeah, I think they work really well together. There's a youthful
energy and vibrancy that I think is really true to the Gambia in both those images. And I think what I also quite like, funnily enough, is the Gambia is blue and green.
Yeah.
And that is blue and green.
Yeah, I was going to say the color combination is stunning, and it goes really nicely together.
So it's a 2-print bundle from the Gambia. The perfect shots.
I think this is my favorite print or set of prints so far.
These images are now available from Under the Horizons print store. As usual, these images are only available for a limited time, just 1 month from the day this video launches. After that, these prints will never be available again. It's unique that this video has 2 prints. In honour, if you buy both prints together and use the code GAMBIADOUBLE at checkout, you'll receive 25% off your order. Thank you for joining us on our journey. Now, own a piece of the adventure.
And that wraps up our time in the Gambia. Time to strut our stuff on the beach before we head to Guinea-Bissau in search of another perfect shot. See you there!
A hippo.
Yeah, but I didn't want to give away the hippos.
Right,
Okay.
Are you ready?
Close my eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes.
Yeah.